Hey, so what was your relationship with and God rest his dead, YBC Dole?
YBC Dole, that was my brother. That was like my real brother for real. That's my brother for real. Rest in peace, Dole.
That was like unexpected, right? Number one, I think for everybody outside of Philly, they were like, what the fuck is happening when some shit is going down in broad daylight like that? Obviously, he was someone who was making waves in the city, someone who you rock with. Yeah. When that whole thing happened, how did you hear about it? And like, what was your first thoughts? Because like, I remember even people saying that, I'm like, no, because I remember there was a viral video that he did 2 days before that came out. So when that kind of happened, I think people were like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That shit, that video, that shit just was a coincidence. It happened like right before, right there. Mm-hmm. But fucking, what you was asking me about him though?
I said, like, how did you find out about it? And like, what was your initial reaction?
About the death?
Yeah.
You know, everybody, they all like my friends too. I got a phone call and I ain't really believe that shit until I got another phone call though, but I was just fucked up about that shit though. I was fucked up about that shit. Still them.
How do you handle something like that? Like even just like processing it, like even like, because there's usually many components to even grieving, right? Like there's one like, damn, this is somebody I fuck with, I care about, who I just lost. But also it kind of reminds you about your own mortality, because you're also in the same, environment, and maybe somebody don't like you, might try to harm you or whatever. Do you kind of process all that? Do you self-medicate? Like, how do you even like process that emotion?
I don't know. I like them emotions though. That's just like my way of connecting. Like that's just life be life, and that shit just a part of life though. But that's just like me, like still connected to him, like just thinking about him, and just grieving and shit. That's just like my way of, you feel me? That's just my way of talking. Like still having that relationship.
Yeah. How did you guys lock in?
I knew Dude though. Since me and Dude went to high school together. We went to ninth grade together, like ninth grade, 10th grade, got kicked out though, but I knew Dude since we was like fucking, I guess 14, 15, 16, whatever age we go to high school, but fucking, we really locked in though, like right before we both took off for real. Like we would have never been who he is without each other though. Like me and him damn near was like Kobe and whoever played with Kobe. Like Shaq and Kobe.
Shaq and Kobe.
Kobe, for real. Oh. Yeah, we just locked in out of nowhere. Like, he just hit me up. Like, yo, let's lock in, and we just locked in after that.
How was he like in high school?
Bad, the same way he is.
Always the same guy?
Yeah, he the same.
He was a slick talking motherfucker, man. He was funny too, man.
Yeah, he always was like that. Yeah, he always badass kid. Bad as shit.
You ever told him like, nah, you gotta chill out a little bit more, or nah?
Yeah,
he probably was bad too.
Yeah, like now when we was younger, I ain't never really like talked to him about no shit like that though. But like when we started really popping and shit, I used to tell him like, yo, you should chill out this. But that's him though. Like he stood on what he stood on though. Like he gangster.
He supported you a lot too.
Yeah, I supported him too. We was together. We do this shit. We was doing this shit together.
Yeah,
we did this shit together. Anywhere I go, he was there. Anytime I ever left the city, he left the city too. Even if I ain't telling him and he just found out I was going somewhere, he coming.
How did you react to how the internet kind of viewed it? So there's a lot of people who were like, obviously they were incorrectly, as you would say, right? Like they're putting the viral video that happened 2 days before that you said nothing to do with it, but they're like, well, man, he's asking for it. He was asking for that type of stuff. Like, it was the energy you give out, this, that, and third. And a lot of people looked at it like that, which obviously that's your man. You're not going to be thinking about it like that. And also you say that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
How did you view people reacting like that to his passing?
That shit just internet though. Like, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about dude right now.
I get it. Yeah.